Whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. My name is Wesley CMC, and today we're going to learn how to construct questions to improve task production. So what this means is we're all business leaders here, so instead of bossing our employees around and being like, hey, go do this for me, hey, go do this for me, we're going to change those demands into questions. And the way we're going to do this is by first we're going to be polite, and secondly, we're going to make sure the task gets done, but it makes the employee feel like they are almost on your level. So, why do we want to do this? Because of the benefits. So this is why you guys need to know this, because as business leaders, we need to get the most out of our employees. So some of the benefits include that the tasks that we're going to have them do are going to be done without tension. So what this means is they aren't going to be mad at you for bossing them around. They're not going to bring that around the workplace to the other employees, and it's going to just make for a greater work environment. So what this great work environment does, it keeps the employee morale high. So what this does is when the morale is high, the workplace is more efficient, your employees are going to miss less work days, and at the end of it all, your employees are going to end up making you thousands more dollars. And this is from a study that was done by go2hr.com. So that's where I got that information. And not only that, but your employees don't feel like they're being abused by your power. So they feel like they're on your level, like you're not superior to them, and they can relate. So another study done by today.com found that 14% of Americans work under bosses they feel is abusing their power, which means around 7, if you have a business with about 7 employees, that means that one of them will feel like they're being abused by power. And employees put up with abuse for 22 months, meaning that in 2 years, you'll have a whole new set of employees. So that's a pretty quick turnover, and that means that your company isn't going very smooth, which probably means that your money isn't coming in like you expect, just like the morale. So I just wonder, does anyone have any stories or examples of a situation maybe where their boss was abusing their power, not necessarily abusing their power, but maybe felt like they thought they were so much better than you, so they kind of bossed you around?
When I was like 16, I worked at a movie theater, and I was like really good at closing, but I wasn't allowed to stay past 11, but my boss would be like, I'll pay you $1 extra if you stay till like 3. And I'd do it, and then I'd get home, and I'd get grounded. But I did it. And he was like, if you don't, I'll fire you. So,
Pretty intense. For $1.
I used to work in a candy store, and I had this manager, and me and her did not get along like at all. And whenever I was closing, like she would make me clean the chocolate fountain, and the chocolate fountain at my job is like my size, so it was like I would like, I didn't really respect her as a manager. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like it would be a very bad argument, but I mean, at the end of the day, she was still my boss. But I know she tried to make me do. I didn't do it, but she tried to make me do it because she was a manager. And she tried to sun me, but it didn't work.
Okay, so those are 2 good examples. So now let's look at how their bosses or supervisors could have constructed their wants in a better way. So the ways that we do this is by forming questions. So a way to do this is to start out as, hey, can you do me a favor and do this? Or, hey, can you help me out by staying after work and making extra $1? So, when you're done with that, always finish with a thank you. It's always great to be polite, and don't be afraid to say please. Don't worry about being, he's too nice. Don't worry about that. Your employees understand that you're the boss, and at the end of the day, they're going to work hard for you if they respect you. So, on each table is a piece of paper with a scenario. In your table, you're going to look at the scenario and form a question in a way that would get that employee or whoever is in the scenario to do that task.
You have to ask yourself.
Yeah, if you can just write it down,
coffee when you're.
Yeah, you're extremely funny. That's your secretary. Copy of the flight. I think we're
You guys doing all right?
Well, I mean, we agreed on this, like, it's not our time to decide, but we were trying to discuss what's about getting things, would it be more beneficial if you got to help my thing, like, I have to leave, and I'm gonna, you know, do a report me.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to start with that. Yeah. But like, you can do like, that's a promise. Make it a question. That way they understand, they're not feeling like, oh, he's trying to boss me around. You know, they're feeling like
So, since you want to work,
I feel like I always hear that. I don't know.
I think it's kind of if you want to take it on, and then your government is over. We didn't know how you're going to come. I will make sure the others can do whatever you want.
Well, I did it anyway.
To be building
But I was
into your
like,
natural
I'm
years.
not
You want to go?
And I was like, the cotton is it too? I know. It was just me. Like the doors are loud, but like still, what if like somebody came out and I showed them? I was scared.
all right, guys, so I'm hearing some good things. Does anyone want to share their scenario and what they thought would be?
Ours says, you have a doctor's appointment that's running behind, so you won't be back in time to close up the workplace. Ask your business partner to cover for you as well as close up the shop in an effective way. And we said, hey, I just wanted to let you know my doctor's appointment is running a little late today. Could you do me a favor by closing up the shop for me, please? If so, thank you very much.
That was really good. She did ask a question. She said thank you. She said please. She was very polite. So that was a good example. Is one more maybe?
Our scenario was, your employees have been doing a great job, so you want to reward them by ordering lunch for them. You ordered a couple trays of sandwiches and you need your assistant to go pick it up. Ask your assistant to go pick it up for you from the sandwich shop, and it would reflect the hard work as well as graduating from them going to pick it up. And we were saying, like our scenario would be like, hey, if you're not busy at the moment, do you mind running to go pick up sandwiches from whatever place? You guys are doing such a great job. I wanted to reward you guys in the company and by giving you guys a free lunch.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, like employees probably not going to say that. If your employee says that, you got other issues. But yeah, so she was right on track. She presented a question, and that's how it's done. So yeah, good examples. And just remember, just say as a question, and you'll get the most out of your employees, high morale, and the benefits. You'll see a steady flow in cash, so it's all gonna work out. Thank you.